10/7/2019 को आदेश हुआ था, ऊपर कॉपी तक नहीं देनी। हमारे साथ बहुत बड़ा अन्याय किया।
आप लोगों ने बिल्कुल परमिशन भी नहीं लिया आफ्टर रिटायरमेंट इंक्वायरी कैसे क्या हुआ?
सर हम डब्ल्यूडी में टाइम कीपर रहे
जी जी
60 वर्ष तक सर काम किया
जी।
इसके बाद जाके ऑफिस में बताएं कि हमका मुक्त कर देना 2 साल और बढ़ाए के काम लेंगे और पैसा दें भुगतान किएगा और फिर वो वसूली कर लेंगे सगली ग्रेजुटी वगैरह सब कटौती कर लेंगे और सब मिलकर हमका
बताइएगा क्या है ये
जी
इनसे पूछ रहा है। कंप्लायंस रिप्लाई एंड कंप्लायंस रिपोर्ट इज आल्सो फाइल्ड। क्या किया आप? देय राशि का भुगतान कर दिया आपने?
जी
एक मिनट रुक जाइए प्लीज। We have filed the fresh chart detail amount due to the question number. जी। रिकवरी किसकी निकाल दी आपने? कंप्लायंस रिपोर्ट देखने साहब हमने 18 फरवरी 19 को फाइल किया। 18 फरवरी 19 को? जी हाँ वही देखा मैं। किस चीज की रिकवरी है? कहाँ है इनकी अंडरटेकिंग 2007 से 9 के भुगतान के लिए? Where is their undertaking? अंडरटेकिंग 2019 की है जी। पेज नंबर 8 पे है। पेज नंबर 8 पर जो है वो कब की अंडरटेकिंग है? 2019। तो कैसे बाइंड करेगी 7 से 9 के लिए बताइएगा जरा। देखिएगा विभाग का 1% आपकी पिटीशन अलाउ कर रहे हैं, रुक जाइए। Respondents petitioner attained age of superannuation। कब हुआ इनकी एज? आप कुछ बताएंगे क्या? हमें ही देखना सब कुछ। Petitioner was working as a timekeeper in the respondent department. Petitioner attained age of superannuation on 30/6/2009. Full stop. Thereafter, an excess amount of payment is sought to be recovered as is apparent from Annexure C1 on account of excess payment made from 30/6/2009, so from 1/7/2007 to 30/6/2009 in support an undertaking obtained on 17/1/2019 is annexed as Annexure C3. Our learned counsel for the respondent is not in a position to show that how an undertaking obtained on 17/1/2009, almost after 9.5 years of superannuation of the petitioner, will be binding on the petitioner and how recovery can be made. Full stop. Prima facie action of the respondents appears to be arbitrary and illegal in the light of the judgment of Supreme Court in Rafiq Masih. Full stop. Therefore, recovery is quashed. It is directed that all the dues as are mentioned in Annexure C1 and also the amount of recovery which has been quashed will be payable to the petitioner within 7 days along with interest at the rate of 8% within 30 days from today, along with interest at the rate of 8% from the date when the dues became payable, that is on the eve of the retirement, that is 30/6/2009 till the date of actual payment. And above terms petition is allowed and disposed of. Respondents will be entitled to recover the interest from the erring officials of the department.
सर दर्द पूरा अपन हम पहले
जीत गए ना अपना जी जीत गए साहब अलाउ कर दिया। अब दूसरे में क्या है?
10/7/2019 को आदेश हुआ था, ऊपर कॉपी तक नहीं देनी। हमारे साथ बहुत बड़ा अन्याय किया।
Petitioner in person Petitioner is aggrieved of order dated 11/9/2013 passed by the Chief Engineer, National Highways Zone, Public Works Department, Arora Hills, Bhopal, directing recovery of 50% of the amount paid to the petitioner for the work which was rendered by him from 1/7/2007 to 30/6/2009, or the failure of the respondents in not issuing the retirement order and retiring the petitioner in time on 30/6/2007. Full stop. No reason is mentioned for making recovery of 50% of the pay when petitioner had in fact actually worked during this duration. Full stop. Petitioner could have been deemed to have attained superannuation on 30/6/2007 and his pension can be fixed on the basis of the emoluments drawn by him on the said date, but no recovery can be made from the petitioner for the inefficiency of the respondents in not issuing the appropriate order of superannuation in time. Full stop. Petitioner was not the drawing and disbursing authority. Full stop. In view of such facts, when petitioner had actually worked, then principle of no work, no pay will not be applicable. This amount can be recovered from the
इंक्वायरी हुई सर
हाँ? होने दीजिए, इनकी क्या गलती है? Full stop. This amount could have been recovered from the erring officials responsible for not issuing the retirement order in time and not from the petitioner. Therefore, the order directing 50% recovery from the petitioner for the period when he was actually allowed to work cannot be sustained in the eyes of law, and it has been passed in a cryptic manner without understanding the fundamentals of law, that a person who was made to work for no fault of his cannot be subjected to recovery. If the order is quashed, petition is allowed respondents to bear cost of the proceedings which are certified at rupees 10,000, which will be payable to the petitioner through account pay check. आप लोगों ने बिल्कुल
परमिशन भी नहीं ली आफ्टर रिटायरमेंट इंक्वायरी कैसे
उसमें एक चीज और लिख दीजिएगा that no permission was taken to conduct inquiry after retirement.
लिखा दें कि इंक्वायरी हैज बीन डन आफ्टर रिटायरमेंट
हाँ, ऊपर लिंक लिख दीजिएगा inquiry has been done और अपने सबमिशन में लिख दीजिएगा that no inquiry could have been initiated after retirement of the petitioner without taking concurrence of the governor of the state in terms of the provisions contained in Rule 9 of the pension rules. Question कर दीजिए, चलिए next.